I'm joined by the University of Chicago. They just won the 2022 NCAA Division III Men's Soccer Championship. I have with us Griffin, Wada, head coach Julianne, Sitch, and Robbie, Pino. Coach, comments from you about winning the national championship?
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable moment. This team has worked incredibly hard since day one. We've talked a lot about them just having this hunger from where they've been in the past and being here. And this year, just from the beginning, felt different. The way that they showed up, their mentality, they came in extremely fit, and they've held the standards extremely high all of season. And I think every single day and every single game, we've just continued to become more and more of a team. And today, I mean, I think that showed on the field just the grit, the resiliency, and everyone playing for each other. All the supporters our bench was just electric. And that's, we always talk about how it takes everyone to win a national championship, and I think we showed that today.
Robbie, talk to us a little bit about the offensive output. You guys had a lot of chances there in the second half. It seemed like it was building, and kind of some of the changes that were talked about at halftime were really working well. Just kind of take us through what you saw as far as the build up to the goal, and then obviously the wonder strike that you hit from outside the box.
Yeah, so after the first half, we knew it was like kind of even, but we thought we definitely had them. We were creating chances, and especially in like the beginning of the second half, we really came out firing, and we were pretty much camped out in their half. And then for the goal, I just remember Nas like kind of picked up the ball on the left, and three players kind of went with him, and I just kind of snuck to the other side of him. Nas played a great pass in between all three. I just took a touch, and I actually heard Griffin say shoot from behind me as well. But yeah, the defender was kind of dropping off, so I was like, why not? And it ended up going in. So.
The official tweet said 25 yards. I got you at 28, so we got a little bit
I'll
more.
take 28.
Yeah.
we've got the video. Take a look at that in slow-mo. So, Griff, why don't we just talk about the other side of the field, the defensive effort. You guys didn't concede a goal here in both matches. And the defense obviously has been really solid all season, honestly, since you've been in the back. The defense has kind of been what the team's calling card was. So just talk to us a little bit about the defensive effort, you three center guys and then the rest of the guys.
I think the defense on this team, it kind of goes back to the entire team. Like, our front players work hard, our midfielders work hard, even the guys on our bench in practice, they're working hard. They're working hard when they come in this game. I don't think there's any secret ingredient to it necessarily. I think it's just we're organized and we know what to do, and we've been playing together for a while. And I will say that I came into this team my freshman year, and the alums before me had built such a strong program that it really didn't, how should I say this? I'm going to say, like, the alums built such a strong program before that I could kind of just walk in and play my best, and they were going to guide me and tell me what to do to be better in this program. So I'd give all the credit to the guys who came before me.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just piggyback off that. There were obviously a lot of feel-good moments today, but I thought, honestly, one of them just happened about 5-10 minutes ago on the field when all the alumni came on the field and took a picture with the trophy. You've been around the program for a long time. Robbie, you have, but Griffin obviously for longer. So just kind of take us through what that means, the alumni support, and then being out on the field and getting a chance to take a picture with the trophy that they wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, that's a special moment. I think the moment that's going to stick with me is after Yeti scored that goal. We all ran over to that sideline, and it was all of the alumni that we'd played with or we'd watched play in the past, and they all came and were celebrating with us. I think that's a special moment because, I mean, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for those guys.
Yeah, I mean, Coach, just talk to us a little bit about, the resiliency of the group. I believe actually now the team has scored 14 out of 15 goals in the NCAA championships in the second half. So what does that say about
We're a really good second half team, but I think, again, even some of the adversity that we've had to go through, just being down at Luther or being down at St. Thomas, the team was very calm and composed, and I don't think that there was ever a doubt in anyone's mind that we wouldn't be able to, to pull through. And again, I think that just goes back to, again, how they showed up day one, just being relentless, being resilient, and having that mentality, and, that just continues to go to show. And I think, at every half, regardless of where we're at in the game, like, the belief within the team was just, it's unmatched.
Robbie, I guess I usually ask this question to seniors, but I'd rather hear from you. What's the senior class like and the legacy that they've left on this program?
I mean, they're incredible. Griff, Nas, Rich, Cam, Mikey, and Jans, they're all great. I mean, I could go on and on about each and every one of them. We're definitely gonna miss them next year, but they've just been fantastic, and their legacy I mean, Griff and Rich are both All-Americans, and Griff should have been this year as well. But yeah, they've just been fantastic.
And for you, Griff, I know you've had this thing circled for a long time. We talked about it back in Chicago several times about, getting here before and not being able to get to the mountaintop. So talk to me a little bit about, you getting to close out your career with a national championship.
I mean, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet to win the last game. It's always, that's always the goal. I think that this team just makes it easy on you. Every day you come to practice, you have fun. The session yesterday, that was lively, especially for the day after when you're resting a lot of the guys who played on Thursday. It's a fun team to be a part of, and I think that's going to carry forward. And I'm hoping that's just kind of how this team operates for the future. Because even at halftime today, we walked off and we were like, we didn't play a great half here, but man, let's give it our all. Why not?
Coach, final word when we get to come up always comes to the head coach here when I'm doing the press conference. I want 2 thoughts though from you though is that we asked the guys what it's like being a national champion, but you're the head coach of a national championship team. Talk about your feelings with that, but then what stands out about this team for you that is a highlight for you?
First year too. First year head coach.
And still undefeated.
No, the credit goes to the team. These guys have never had a female coach before, and they embraced me as one of their own. And for me, that will forever be a grateful moment. And just to watch them play, I'm extremely proud. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They show up every day. Even like Griff just said yesterday in a practice, the energy, the support, the togetherness. This is a team. And we had a heck of a lot of fun this year. And this was a really great way to end our season. Credit goes to the team.
Coach
and the staff. I do need to speak about the staff. I know I've said the team a lot, but the staff that I'm surrounded by is just incredible. Mike and Kevin and Bob, everyone, and the athletic department. They have been nothing but supportive, and the staff has worked tirelessly. They've worked a lot of hours, and just I think we've created a really good bond and cohesiveness as well in the staff, and that's something that's very special.
Well, Coach Griffin and Robbie, congratulations on being the national champion. Your name gets to stay there on that bracket until we start play again next September.
Sweet.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.